Bum, 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 bum. I don't know why the music's not stopping. I clicked into it. Or I guess I didn't click into it? That's weird. Typically the game stops when I click off. I'll take it though. Alright, I'm almost done. Okay, almost done. That's just a V. Alright, almost. Put it in here. Gonna skip a few because it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna put it in everyone's because this isn't gonna be like a long stream. Well, hopefully. I think it'll just be like hour or two. We just want to beat the nighttime pool. That's our goal for today. Night pool, so I can get that part of the script done. Then just one more. Then just the roof. Nighttime pool is probably gonna be harder than I'm letting on. It's probably going to be rough because of mostly miner zombie. I think miner zombie's gonna be dicks. Hello. Welcome in. God, I need to get rid of the fucking Steam overlay. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow. You know, they used to call me the Fog Man, because I'd hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Okay, so mushrooms are back on the table. Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom, Lily Pad, Sea Shroom, probably Scaredy Shroom, because I don't think anyone gets introduced. I think it's just Coneheads and normal zombies. Yeah, Ducky Tube. Oh, Jack in the Box zombie gets introduced. Interesting challenge idea, thank you. I made the mod myself. Granted, I don't know. I guess you can call it a mod. It's not really. Alright, Jack in the Box zombie, huh? Well, in my notes, I have to write down that Jack in the Box zombie is introduced. I won't have much to say about Jack in the Box zombie in my notes, but it'll be fine. Ooh, we can use one of our strongest plants for this challenge, being Ice Shroom, which is great. Yeah, this looks fine for this level. Technically it's a mod. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It is technically a mod. Okay. Alright. We're ready to go. So after every level, I do pause to write notes, because this is going to be a challenge video. If you're wondering why the lawnmower wheels are missing, that is because Catapult Zombie and the lawnmower share the same wheel sprite. And if you're wondering why the plants don't have shadows, that's because the zombies and plants share shadows. There's some very interesting stuff. Zomboni shares a sprite with Zomboss. Like the scrap explosion, it shares it with Zomboss, which is interesting. Yeah, this first level's not gonna be that hard, because, you know, you can't see him normally. Well, you kinda can, but you guys get it. Also, Puff Shroom is just so good. I mean, spammable in a challenge where I can't see zombies is just very strong. That is interesting. Yeah, I agree. As someone that's done a bit of game dev and is working on doing more game dev, I definitely see that though. You know, reusing stuff. Also, if it's too loud or something, do let me know. If the game's too loud or if I'm too loud or whatnot. Oh, someone got in the water. But yeah, and in this game, it's kind of like a Flash game where it's every sprite is cut up. So like, there'll be the head of the sprite, the arms, the legs, the hands. I hear Jack in the Box zombie. I don't know where though. Okay, so it could be right there. So that's why Ice Shroom is the strongest plant in this, because you can still see their feet. I kept that as just like a, I don't know. I could have gotten rid of it, but I find it to be kind of strategy. I don't know. It's a good way to save resources and time. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, like, probably don't do what, like, the original Super Mario Bros. Does and, like, use the clouds and the bushes, like, to be the same sprite, just different colors. Now, back then, of course, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing, because the NES had, like, 0 RAM. Cool. Yeah, this first level's gonna be no problem. I mean, most of the first levels haven't been a problem. Zomboss, oh god, Zomboss is gonna be interesting, because I got rid of his fireballs. I got rid of everything. So fireballs, ice balls, where he's throwing the camper van, literally everything. So, he's gonna spawn, and it's going to be just pure havoc. I mean, that's true, yeah. Yeah, it's from 2009, and because you can't adjust the window size, and it's locked at, like, what, 900 by 600, something like that. That's probably wrong, but something close to that. And I'm playing on a, like a 4K monitor or so. The window is really small, but I can't make it full screen, because then it destroys OBS. Alright, what do I have for notes? Welcome in, Husk. It's been so long. Jack in the Box Zombie introduced. He has or plays music, so it's very easy to tell when he spawns. I do have to kill him fast, otherwise you will explode. But all the times I'm busy, that's fair. So yeah, we're doing a challenge that's gonna turn into a YouTube video, kind of like the last one did, but this one's faster. And by that I mean the other challenge video I did, which is can you beat PvZ only using kernel pult. That video took 3 years. Like, from the challenge to getting the video out, it took like 3 years, and I'm trying to not do that again. So yeah, I do take notes. Like, here's an example. The pool notes, just from the pool, so those 10 levels, I will... Here, I'm going to select them all and tell you the word count. Just the notes, not the script. 844 words. For just the pool notes. So, I'm at 11 pages, and we're typing at, like, size 12 font with no spaces in between. So, yeah. What else do I have to say about this level? There's not that much else. I guess I could mention, the fog is introduced, so we have a harder time seeing the zombies. Dot dot dot. Oh, wait. The fog does literally nothing to us. Oh yeah, I can write, the mushrooms are back! Competitively, so I can't talk? Yeah, what game do you play competitively? The mushrooms are back. That means we have our all-powerful puff shroom and ice shroom. Let's go. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've heard anyone competitively play Puyo Puyo. Now Tetris, on the other hand, I have, but that's interesting. Honestly, it's been going. I took that break there, Husk, from streaming mainly because of like, I mean, just like more personal stuff and whatnot. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm back. I will be completing Pokemon Emerald's National Dex. I'm still doing that, or Living National Dex. I still want to do that, but I want to do some challenge videos a little more. Um, I don't think I have anything else to say for this level. Talked about the Jack the Box zombie, talked about the fog, talked about our shrooms. Um, oh, I guess I could say at the end of the level, unlocked we unlocked Plantern. And then I'm gonna say we unlocked Plantern. They are completely useless for this playthrough. There we go. That's no diss to Plantern. I like Plantern. Alright, that's enough. That's enough notes. Because I'm going to have to save a lot of the note writing for Miner Zombie. Miner Zombie's going to be... Because I got rid of the dirt trail and the pickaxe. Granted, we should have... No, wait, we're not going to get Magnet Shroom first. I think we get Split Pea first. Alright, anyone else introduce this level? Also, we've been over this. I don't count this as cheating because, yeah, I know what zombies are in the level, right? But that doesn't mean... Okay, football zombie. I don't know, like... I don't know where they're spawning and stuff, so it's fine. I don't count this as cheating. This is just making me not have to redo it as much. It was a whole thing last time, so... Alright. Sun Shroom. Puff Shroom. Well, I guess Plantern's not fully useless, because I can, like, see where I'm planting. Actually, yeah, hang on. Except... make it harder for us to see where we are planting. Come on. Also, Google Docs hates hates the plants names. They've been trying to correct me every time I type in walnut because this is walnut spelled with 2 L's. And so Google Docs like, you mean walnut? And I go, no, I don't, as a matter of fact. So take that as you will. Play a couple modern online games. Yeah. Or I play a couple of the modern online games. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless I wanna... You know what? Honestly, Plantern... Yeah, I corrected my notes. Plantern's not going to be that bad if I want to, like, see where I'm planting stuff. Okay, I still have the rake. Alright, cool. We're going to want sea shroom. Lily pads, probably ice shroom. There's no, like, screen door shield zombies or anything, so we're going to want... Yeah, I mean, the fog is literally just for making it harder to see the zombies, which doesn't really matter. The only thing it affects us now is I can't really see where I'm planting, but... I mean, it's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. Honestly, Scaredy Shroom... We'll bring Walnut and Cherry Bomb. Yeah. Moongrains is such a... Or no, this isn't... No, this is Moongrains. I'm pretty sure. Or is Moongrains... Oh, I'm getting the soundtrack mixed up. I'm so sad. I used to have that memorized. But Zomboss's theme, which is either the ultimate battle, or my preferred title being Brainiac Maniac, which is like, it's so good. I mean, this whole game's soundtrack is so good. I love it a lot. Brains. Man, Sea Shroom takes so long to recharge. I guess I get it. It's only used for 2 lanes, but still. Come on. Come on. There we go. Is OP now? Oh man, I haven't played Heroes in so long. Heroes was a mixed bag streaming it, I will say. I love the game. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun card game. But there was a lot of backseaters, which, like, I mean, I'm not that surprised. It's a card game. That, like, happens to anyone, but it was a little, I don't know. It was something. I'm gonna probably leave it at that. Granted, to be fair, I was okay with some backseating, so it was, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Not at 10 a.m. I know. 10 p.m. That's what I thought. I was like, 10 a.m. When am I up at 10 in the morning? Am I dreaming? Yeah, you're probably still asleep. It's only, what, like 4 or 5 for you? Probably close to bedtime. For who? That'd be a miracle, yeah. Just gonna freeze everything. 5 p.m. I see. If I somehow did that? No, I don't think you did. Fresh water, I don't think you did. Fresh water, what's that? I don't think I've ever had that before. I say as I'm drinking Viking Berry Monster. It's a win challenge ever. Puff Shroom's so good. I love it. I like Puff Shroom. Puff Shroom's great. Oh no, this sound, dude, it's so good. Teddy, if you're ever looking for inspiration or whatnot, I'd highly recommend listening to the PvZ soundtrack. It's really good. I think one song I do really like though is Brainiac Maniac or Zomboss's music. It's so good. I know most of the music, it's so good. It really is, yeah. Do. Also, it's driving me insane. I'm pretty sure this is Moongrains, but I could be... There's this Watery Grave. But I thought Watery Grave was the pool level, not the night pool level. Actually, no, Moongrains would be the nighttime level front yard. I'm doing good. I figured I need to do this because I finished the pool level the other day, like script-wise. I finished both nighttime and pool, and I was like, okay, I need to get on this because editor really wants to like edit. He's bored out of his mind. And I was like, all right, man. And I want to get this video out within like a month or two. This side. That was not the side. We had an explosion. I was about to make a joke, but that would have been... Never mind. That's not good. No, I mean, I was talking to a friend about this because we've been playing Minecraft, and I was like, you know, I'd love to see a PvZ remake. And then I went, actually, do I? Because, only because what EA has done with, like, mobile PvZ, like the whole taking out 3 lawnmowers until you watch ads and stuff, it's just, I don't know. It depends. If they did it where it's a full remake, no microtransactions, or they can do microtransactions as long as it's not on PC. I just want the game on PC, and I don't know if they'd put it on PC. Like, PvZ 2 was supposed to be on PC. They had a thing talking about it, and then they just, like, didn't. Shouldn't be on mobile. Yeah, but that's like that's where their main audience... Well, actually, maybe not, since Warfare, but... Alright, football zombie was in this level. I killed him without noticing. I'm just gonna copy Jack in the Box zombie, just so I can copy and paste that in whenever I need to. One Jack in the Box zombie exploded, but didn't do major damage. See, the good part is, as I go along with this script, it tends to get shorter and shorter as I go along because there's less stuff to explain. And sometimes there is levels where I just go, yeah, nothing much happened. And that's okay, because this video is already going to be like 20-25 minutes. Like, if I go to the script, so this is just, keep in mind, this is just the intro, setup, daytime front yard, nighttime front yard, and pool level. So not nighttime pool and not roof. We are already at 4,032 words. And the last script for the video that was like 15 minutes was 2,000 words. Ish. So this video is going to be long. So if there's some levels where I'm like, yeah, not much happened, that's probably a good thing. I know, right? Overall, this level had nothing that crazy. I just used scared. Hang on. Scaredy shrooms in the back. And a mix of sea shrooms, puff shrooms, a mix of sea shrooms, puff shrooms, And walnuts. No, walnuts. Google Docs. Thank you. And walnuts. With a cherry bomb here and there. All right. 4-3, which should be the introduction of the balloon zombie. Modern PvZ has gotten even sadder over the years. Yeah. I agree. Okay. I will say, their contest that they had, or not contest, it was a poll between 3 art styles that PvZ 3 should lean into. One of them looked sick. I'm not even gonna lie. One of them I was like, damn, that looks really cool, because it had that, like, it looked like the comics. The ones that are, I think the author is Paul Tobin. I'm pretty sure he's the author, not just the artist, but like, it looked like those, and honestly, I was here for that. Also, I think Zomboss's pet, I forget what it is. I forget what his pet is in the comics, but I'm pretty sure that's going to play a bigger role in PvZ3, or it's going to make a cameo. The only reason I know that is because I was talking to Paul Tobin. This was a while ago. We've had like our exchanges. It's been funny. I talked to him. I asked him if the hang on. I asked him like. Also, did I spell Scaredy Shrimp right? Kind of close. Okay. What did I ask him? Hang on. I'm gonna pull up I'm pulling up the email. I'm gonna read it. I have it saved in my like favorited or whatever. Starred. This is a really long time ago. Yeah. I said I have a question for you. I was streaming PvZ on Twitch. I was doing a challenge run, which was the Colonel Polt run. And I said I mentioned the comics, and that got me and my chat wondering if the comics are canon or if they're their own separate universe from the games. So I asked him, I was like, if you could answer that, that'd be awesome. Thanks for taking the time to read this and have a good day. And he was like, hey, Captain, we consider the comics quasi-canon, I guess. Like, I make sure to play by the rules, but nothing is actually cemented. We're probably going to start linking them a little tighter down the road with some comic characters, such as Mr. Stubbins, which is his Zomboss's pet, appearing in the games. Sorry if my answer's too vague, but that's how we look at them. So yeah, so they're quasi-canon, which like now that I read that out loud, I'm like, man, I'm the only person who's probably just like reached out to a creator like that to be like, hey, are these comics are these comics for PvZ canon to the canon to the lore? God. Yeah, that's true. I was just wondering like what the connection was. All right. Also, Plants vs Zombies OST. I need to know if I got it correct. No, I was wrong. It's Rigor Mormist. Fuck. Rigor Mormist is the this one, of course. Because Moongrains is nighttime in the front yard, and then I was correct about Watery Graves. That's the pool level. Damn. Yeah, Rigor Mormist. Damn. Alright, anyway. This should be the introduction of the balloon zombie, I'm pretty sure. Because, you know, they gave us cactus. So. Cactus from Garden Warfare? Adventure mode. I'm just gonna double check. This is, what, 4-3? I think so. 4-3. Stop telling me about the Android TV version that's China only that looks like 10 times harder. I don't know. They're cracked out of their mind. I don't know. Yeah, Balloon Zombie is introduced. Okay. Balloon zombie is introduced. Ads? No. Alright, I'll write the rest of this after we do the level. So, same stuff as last time then. Sun Shroom, you know, Puff Shroom, Sea Shroom, Lily Pad. Cactus, Scaredy Shroom, Ice Shroom, and Fume Shroom? No, not Fume Shroom. Probably just Cherry Bomb. Yeah, this looks good. We're gaming. I don't know why the mouse is so big. Do 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 do. I love this game. I own too many copies of this game. It's so funny. Because, you know, I have it on my phone, I have it on here, I have the non-Game of the Year physical disc for PC, I have the Game of the Year disc for PC. I have it, I think I have 2 copies for the PS3, 1 for the Xbox 360, then 1 for the DS, and then I have it on my PS Vita. I love it so much. I've been playing it since it came out. In 2009. 2009, when I was 4 years old. Me and my mother played through this game. Actually, we played through it multiple times. It was not just once. What? What rules? What rules have I broken? What rules? Using the no, we leave the ice shroom alone. I mean, it's not even that helpful in the pool, like, or the nighttime pool, to be honest with you, because I can't see it anyway. Alright, we're gonna start getting cactus down. So I had no idea it existed. My mom was the one who showed me the game. She's like, yeah, I found this cool zombie game. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that, I was a little scared. Because, like, any zombie media I had seen before had been, like, scary. Because I was 4. Oh, cool! I did it! Yeah, I need to get the rest of the lanes done. But yeah, so I thought it was gonna be scary, but then me and my mom played through it together, and it was a really fun time. It was on the, we had a family desktop at the time, right? So we were playing it on, you know, Windows XP. Oh, man. That's true, yeah. Man. My mom has a PvZ tattoo. Which I think is pretty sick. Yeah, she has a tattoo of the cattail. Because cattail is one of her favorite plants. Which is fair. I mean, cattail's great. I love cattail. Pop him, get him done. You know what? Freeze. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Agreed. We don't really have enough for Cherry Bomb. There we go. Blover! Blover! Now we can get rid of the fog, chat! The fog will be gone! True. Yeah, why do you think I'm playing modded? Why do you think I'm playing modded right now? Alright, Interesting. Literally, I'm gonna have her read because she's really good with like essays and stuff because she had to for uh her college because I think she has I think it's a bachelor's degree in psychology, so there was a lot of writing. I'm gonna have her look at my script when I'm done and like give me feedback and editing stuff before I voice it over. Are not good at tower defense. Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was like younger, like the first time I played through it when I was like 4. Yeah, it was a little challenging at some points because like that was my first tower defense. Yeah, first tower defense followed by Balloons Tower Defense 4. And I played the shit out of Balloons Tower Defense 4 because I didn't have an iPad. So when I didn't have an iPad, I wanted to play Clash of Clans. Everyone was playing Clash of Clans. I had a Kindle Fire. I had my Kindle Fire and I played BTD4 and then like my Kindle Fire had that problem where the it eventually like I had to hold the cord at a specific angle to get it to charge and I had to do that for like 2 years. And then there was one time where like me and my grandma were in a Best Buy for some reason and I had told her about that and she just bought me the next gen Kindle Fire. Granted, of course, it wasn't, that expensive because it was a Kindle Fire and it wasn't like the brand newest one, but still, regardless, it was very nice and it was very sweet and I very much appreciated that. I played on that thing nonstop and that's when I was able to get BTD5. So I got the Kindle Fire and I was able to get a $5 game on the same day and oh my god, so much BTD5, dude. Like because I had a rule when I was younger because I used to do the thing where I would download like fucking 50 games and like only play one for like, a few minutes or whatever. Like they're all free games, keep in mind, but my parents didn't like that. So they introduced a one game per month rule. I was allowed to download one game per month. Like even if it was free. So every month I had to pick a game and if I was lucky, I could get a game that was like 99 cents. And so, honestly, I'm really glad about that. I'm pretty sure that helped increase my attention span because that means whatever game I chose, it was my old games that I had and that new game, and that was it. Which looking back, like, I hated it at the time, but looking back, I'm like, you know what? I'm honestly really glad. And of course, they stopped doing that eventually because, I wasn't a child at some point, but, still, I appreciate that. Um, anyway, let me write down the rest of this for this level. A sound effect for they have a balloon sound effect when they get on screen, and I was able to them out with cactus because I got lucky with the placement. But now, the end of the level, I got Blover. At pretty much any age, yeah. That's very true. I got Blover, which will take care of any balloon zombie on screen and get rid of the fog for a short time. Oh my god. I will say, I don't know if this is anyone else's problem, but because I played Balloons Tower Defense at such a young age, it has completely screwed the way I type balloon. Because I always type it Bloon instead of Balloon. So like it screwed me over for that because I just go, what do you mean? It's balloon. Because of, oh my god. It's I screw up spelling balloon literally every time, and I'm gonna probably blame Balloon's Tower Defense for that because that's the way they spell it. All right, 4-4. I think we probably just take the same step. That's what I'm talking about. Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom. I mean, we're probably just gonna bring mostly the same crew. Although, I need to check. This is 4-4. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, Dolphin Zombies here. Which, okay. That changes things up a little bit. You, Blover. Cherry Bomb, Tall Nut. Yeah, because Dolphin Zombie is somewhere in this. There it is. Dolphin Rider. Unfollowing. I forgot I had that. I haven't changed my sound alerts like since I started streaming. Also, is it like halfway through that the fog gets closer? Like is it level like 4-6 that it gets closer? Because I feel like this gets like up to here. Brains. Well, oh, we got ads. My bad, chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of sun production, actually. Like, we're gonna need kind of a ton. Okay. I'm kind of locked in. Okay. No, I'm sorry for the ads. They should be over. Okay, we need to get these down like now. Also, the Sunshroom growing sound effect is my Twitch like subscribe sound effect. So when someone subscribes, it makes that sound. So I've sometimes been getting confused, being like, why are people subscribing? And then I realized, oh right, my plants are just growing. I understand. Which is really funny. Wow, chat, look at what we can see. We can see the world. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, I have been missing all the coins, though, which kind of sucks. No, no, the fog. Can you delete the splash effect? Probably. But they're invisible. That doesn't mean when they get in the pool, they don't make a splash. That's my excuse to you. I could, but I found it more interesting to use the splash sizes to tell what zombie got in the water. Because, like, the snorkel zombie, makes a bigger splash when he jumps in. Because he jumps in compared to zombies just walking in. So I found that more interesting than just getting rid of it entirely. But if people complain in the comments, maybe I'll change it. I have a few of those where if like, oh, if people complain in the comments, maybe I will. No, I have enough sun. I want to see. And like, I can tell that there's zombies here, so when they get in the water, it's like not that big of a deal. Like when people do that, what, complain in the comment section? Oh, you should have done the challenge this way. I don't know. This is more for entertainment value. Cool. No, no, don't. Okay, that's a problem. There. I hate the zombies that spawn inside my walls. That sounded vaguely bad, and I'm not entirely sure why. You know, remake the script, yeah. Exactly. It's like... It is a little bit like, come on. I mean, I had one of those last time. Well, not really. I said in the script, I was like, because last time it was no attacking plants but Kernel Pult. But I allowed Hypno Zombie. Hypno Zombie? Jesus. Hypno Shroom. Because of the fact that I made a funny argument of, oh, well, you know, the plant doesn't attack. The plant doesn't attack, the zombie eats the plant, and then the zombie attacks the zombies. And if you have a problem with that, complain at me in the comment section. And there was one person who was like, well, technically, and that's fine. I mean, like, by saying that, it is an engagement thing. Obviously it is. Like, there is a few things I can't get rid of, sprite-wise, in this, and the only issue we've had is, the, when the Zomboni explodes, that explosion effect isn't an actual explosion effect. It's like already pre-made, and I can't just get rid of it or overwrite it, because it's opening in a file type I can't get to. So it's like, whatever. The zombie's already dead. You know what I mean? So and I got rid of like the, you know when it's damaged and it starts like smoking, I got rid of that. I got rid of the ice trail, I got rid of everything else I possibly could but that explosion. And I'm not going to say I got all the sprites the first time, because let's say like the dancing zombie with the disco light, I forgot to remove the disco light. So what we did when I saw that was I paused it, I exited the level, I went and grabbed those sprites, I fixed them, and we redid the level. So we've had to do that a few times, but that's only because it's my first mod, and also I'm bound to miss some stuff. I've like fixed over 800 sprites pretty much for this. So if a few slip by, yeah, we might have to redo a level or something, but you know, it's whatever. Uh okay. Let me write this. All right. 4-4 had both It's funny though. Yeah, had both balloon zombie, which was taken care of with blower, and dolphin rider zombie. So I did bring tall nuts to stop him. I will say I'm very glad I'm using 2 rows or 2 columns. Yeah, columns of sun shrooms because my son needs are very high. I am. Welcome in, editor. We're halfway through nighttime pool. I'm writing my notes. They are getting shorter. The notes are getting shorter, so you're welcome. I have less stuff to explain. Oh wait, editor, since you're here, do you know how long the pool notes were? Like all of just the notes for the pool levels. You're gonna have fun with this, don't worry. It was 844 words for just the notes of the pool. The entire script so far is at 4,000 words, a little longer than, and we still have nighttime pool and roof. And outro. Are you ready? You're not going to be bored for much longer. Alright, I gotta type in 4-5. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Chat, I'm cooked. Nah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Is this vase? No. Wait. Taco. You found my magic taco! I must have it. I'll give you $1,000. Yes, the taco is mine! Why'd I give you so much money for a taco? Because I'm crazy! Take a look around my shop. I got some new items in stock. Oh, there it is! Cattail! Even though Gloom Shroom is busted. Yo! Thank you for the sub. Sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, yeah, I guess, hang on. Making videos and streaming is so easy. Exactly, Actually, streaming is harder than your 9-to-5 job. Hello. God, dude. Welcome. Shut up. Make this guy shut up. I don't care. Here's the old video. I should make a command for that, but there's the last video, and also I'll do that. In case you want to see editor. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you'd want to see editor, but like there you go. Crazy Dave gave me $1,000. Isn't easy by comparing. Exactly. No, dude, it's insane. Like the person who actually was like, yeah, it's harder than your 9-to-5. No. Like, yeah, a lot of time and effort can go into making a video and streaming and whatnot, but no. No, not harder. No, absolutely not. Editor, would you count streaming and editing since you do the editing? Is that harder than your 9-to-5? $1,000 for his magic taco. No, don't. Oh my god, I put that wrong character, and that is bad. Alright. So I wouldn't compare. Yeah, I guess so. Magic taco. He also got some new items. I just typed in Thames. The new items in his shop. The Gloom Shroom and Cattail. Cool. Oh, it should be shop, comma, the gloom shroom. Alright, cool. Oh, we can actually get on to 4-5 now. But for me, yeah, I guess that's true. It is a different skill set. Alright, we'll buy the rake. Who's ready? Oh no! Oh, chat. Oh, we're so cooked. Vase Breakers is... Me and my buddy Harvey Flaxcaster used to break vases when we were bored. Well, Harvey's out of town, so you're coming with me, Harvey number 2. Break it like you mean it, Harvey! Dude. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, we're... Wait a minute. Editor? This... Okay, hear me out. This challenge video could have 3 parts. We could be doing this one, which is beating the main game. The next one is mini games. And then the next one could be 100%ing. The thing is, with 100%ing means I have to do iZombie endless. Wait, how would iZombie work? I guess that one's not as bad, but I'd have to do like Vase Breakers endless until like level 10. Maybe not that one. Actually, probably not that one. We'll do at least the minigame video after this about this challenge, but not... Oh god. No, that sounds bad. No, I believe in you? Oh god. Public vandalism with another dude? Yeah. Well, no, because he put these vases here, so he could just be buying vases. Alright. Okay, squash. Okay, that's a zombie, but we're fine. Okay. Wow. Alright, first set is easy. Man, you broke those vases nice and good. Broke them like the time I broke my back digging through those trash cans. Here, I brought you some more vases. Gotta be careful about breaking them too fast, though. Don't want to end up with more zombies than you can handle. Dave does that kind of content for YouTube, true. He's the guy that's rolling, like, bottles of liquid downstairs. To see which one shatters or doesn't. Alright. Pea shooter. Ice pea. Pea shooter. Alright, you guys get them. Okay, they're both normal zombies, so we're good there. Okay, that one's gonna be handled by the rake. We'll squash that one. Oh, I'm dumb. There's a guy there. It's okay. He's digging through trash. He's dumpster diving at GameStop. Alright, this should be the last of them. Break these vases and you'll be all done. He's digging through the trash at GameStop. Okay, well... Man, I got blown up. He's the guy that's stealing the Switch too. How much drugs do you think Dave has done in his life? Probably a lot. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize. Well, that's fine. Hypno shrooms, Teddy. Oh, but have you guys seen that image where it just says, "You're crazy, Dave"? And it's just like a normal cabbage on the ground, like a normal pea. It's so funny. Alright. That level was fun. That level is incredibly hard. Like, it's gonna be harder in the minigames. So I'm gonna write down... now it's time for Vase Breakers. This level is pretty hard when it comes to not being able to see the zombies. Okay, I'm gonna just say that my strategy involves seeing what vases don't give plants, and then using my sound effect strat to hear what kind of zombie we are dealing with. The key here is to go slow and not rush things. Overall, we only lost one lawnmower. And Dave is happy we were smashing with him. Alright, that sound good? That sound good? That Dave was happy that we were smashing with him? Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, 4-6, straight into the miners, I'm pretty sure. I could have phrased that better. Jesus Christ. That's not... Okay, that's not what I meant. I might try to do a stream schedule. It's a little hard for me right now, but no, wait, I meant digging. No, Zeph, you're up so late. Jeez. Zeph, took you so long. My guy. All right, well, 4-6. The miner zombie is introduced. Alright, I'll write more notes about the miner zombie later. No. ER. No! Gonna kill some miners! We're gonna blow them up! Biological warfare. Go play some garden ops. The tactical cuke. Alright, so we're bringing these. So we don't have that much else to deal with besides miner zombie. It's basically just basic zombies. You know, like Conehead, Ducky Tube zombie, and like normal, like flag zombie and normal zombie. And then we have miner zombie. So what we're gonna do here, that's my Minecraft hardcore plan doc. That is not the right doc. Oh no. Alright, so we could use split P. So then we can hit stuff from the bag. But we could also bring potato mine. Because if a miner is under the ground and hits a potato mine, it blows up. So, you know what's funny about that? Actually, I'm not reading that out loud. Jesus Christ, don't say such things. Blobberton, some friends wanted to have some fun. Dave and Harvey, you know, but Harvey's out of town now, but he needed to genetically, I'm done. Alright. Anyway. double. That's... Alright, I'm gonna bring potato mine. You know what's funny? Since I was talking to my mom about this challenge, because she knows that I'm doing this, and I went, yeah, I think miner zombies are gonna be relatively... They're gonna kind of suck, because, like, I'm gonna have to use split pea. And she was like, you could also use potato mines. And I was like, oh yeah, they blow up underground. I totally forgot about that. Chat, we're using my mom's strat. Let's go. Yeah, I blanked on that. I blanked on the fact that that works. Alright, so we will need to get a bunch of potato mines up. It's a niche game. I know. So the fact that my mom pulled that out and went, oh yeah, you could do this. I was like, oh shit. You're right. So we're gonna do this in a very interesting way then. We're gonna put our potato mines here. Hang on. Also, you like how this is gone? I'm gonna pause this. Just my words before. Talk about English. You literally talk about... Well, yeah, I mean, the back of the pea shooter, Zev. Then we can hit stuff from behind, you know? Wow. Oh, shit, I fucked up. Zeph is so obsessed with hitting stuff from the back. It's frankly disgusting, Zeph. Calm yourself. We're on stream. Don't make your furniture look like editor's dresser, alright? We don't need more of that. Details like that? Yeah, there's a lot of small details like that. Like, one of my favorite details that are like that is, the fact that the snorkel zombie, when he jumps into the water, like, his splash is bigger, so is the dolphin rider zombie. Like, they didn't have to do that, but... Oh my god, Jesus Christ, Zev. Have any of you ever scrolled through the PvZ community tab on Steam? Because that place is... Oh my god, that place is insane. Almost like passion went into this game, I know, right? Oh? Puzzle mode unlocked! So I've seen some crazy stuff, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Pause. I thought I got rid of that. We're checking the game's files. I could have sworn I got rid of the digging stuff. See, this is what I mean, freshwater. Something like this, well, I'll be like, I thought that was gone. So now I'm going to go into the files and check, because I could have sworn that was gone. What would that even be called? It'd be called, like, trail? No. Dirt? Oh! Oh, okay. It is, the thing that I didn't get rid of was, okay, there's a few dirt things. Yeah, I did. I got rid of the miner zombies dirt, but apparently there's dirt small and dirt big, which are those particles. And then I forgot to get rid of when the miner zombie like gets to the end of the lane and goes upwards. So he digs himself out. There's particles for that too. So I'm going to get rid of those. So this is one of those instances where we are going to main menu. Because I feel like this is relatively important, at least to me. Because something like this, I would count as too far for the challenge. So yeah, let me get rid of all of these. Yeah, that's what, 10 more sprites? Jeez, man. They put a lot of effort into this. But Zeph, how you doing today? Editor's here if you want to yell at him for something. I don't know if you do, but like, I wouldn't be surprised. So, he's here if you want to yell at him. Alright. In the jungle. Alright, we're getting rid of it. Delete. S to save. Select all. Delete. Save. Oops. I think I missed one. I'll read chat in a sec. Delete. Because it's not fully deleting. It's making everything invisible. Because if I just delete it, I'm pretty sure the game will implode. So it's like the funny TF2 coconut all over again. Even though I'm pretty sure that was just like a fake thing, but it's funny. So on stream. You're just all right. Why didn't you get to play didn't you get to 100% Tears of the Kingdom? Why are you just okay? All right. That should be it. All right. So now what I do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to say get into it. Oh, ads. Mining animation. There was still 10 more dirt sprites. I got rid of them. Restarted the level. Okay, cool. Teddy. Teddy, are you still here? Zeph's complaining again. Teddy's complaining. Or sorry, Teddy Zeph's complaining. I'm gonna close and reopen it. Alright, everyone back? Nugget, what are you doing? He's in a stance. He's looking at me. What? What? You good? Yeah, he's fine. Finally back. Posture check, thank you. Oh wait, Freshwater, you want to see one small detail that I did? Mods shouldn't get ads. I think that's true, yeah. I agree, because mods are relatively important. You want to see a small detail I did on this quote-unquote mod? Look at what happens when I start it. There's no zombie hand, because the zombies are invisible. Yeah. I did that because I was like, you know what? I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh, wait. You know what's gonna be really funny? Never mind. No. So I got rid of, you know the bungee zombie that like grabs Dave before Zomboss? The bungee zombie's gone. So Dave is just gonna get yoinked from, like, the heavens are gonna yoink him. It's gonna be really funny. Alright, let's redo this level. Dave's getting sent. Honestly, I think she'd be able to, yeah. Probably with a few more deaths than me. But, like, yeah, I think so. I think if you know this game relatively well, this challenge isn't all that bad. Because if you know all the sound effects and stuff, and, like, relatively what zombies are when. You nearly got me with that. I almost checked my Discord. Let's ride. Wait, Teddy, did you hear what I was saying when ads were playing? The gnome! I was saying, because Zeph was complaining about ads, I was saying, Teddy, Zeph's complaining about ads again. Working on things, no problem. Zeph always complains about, yeah, I know. Just get Twitch Turbo. The gnome! Alright, we need to get those down as fast as possible. I just realized. You just realized you can send me 12 cases of Lime Crush directly to my door? I agree. You should do that, Zeph. I didn't get a pre-roll for once? Good! Bro realized. Zeph realized that he's alive. He has free will. Do do do. First time not getting pre-rolls? Hell yeah. I just realized I can have original thoughts. That's crazy. Alright, I'm honestly gonna save it. Alright, there we go. I just need to get those down. Turbo is worth it if you're on Twitch a lot. What does that do? Oh wait, I hear a miner zombie. Where? Where? Oh god, where? Oh, oh! Yes! We got him! Alright, cool. So, Scaredy Shrooms go down as an alert system. That's pretty sick. We can use that. I mean, I knew that, but that is pretty sick. I'm gonna put it there. Where's the miner? God, that sounds so bad. Where is he? I hear him! Jesus Christ. I hear him around here somewhere! He's in the ground! Oh? Oh? Yeah! Twice in the top lane! Yeah! He's blown up! Exactly. Red circles? Goku? Where? I wouldn't have been able to see him. Yo, Starfruit. Oh, that was weird. I thought someone subbed. That was so strange because I guess one of the mushrooms grew up at the end, and I was like, "What? We finished the level." All right. This level's interesting. It's iconic. I agree. Before I no get into it, that's all right. I've no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. No. um. Wait. Um. Teddy, you're in my Discord, right? I think most of you guys are. You want to see something that Google Docs wants me to change? That oh no. All right. I'm putting this in I'm going to put this in memes. Putting this in memes. Google Docs. No. 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 No, Google Docs. If you're not in my Discord, Google Docs wants me to change the miner zombie is introduced to the miner zombie is introduced. No. No. Google Docs, no, please. Okay. I used a all right, let me do this. I used a all right. I used a niche if a potato mine is dug under a miner, we will explode. We killed both other zombies in the top lane this way. Just minor zombies digging sound effect. We can tell where it is if we use scaredy shrooms. Yeah. And, this will tell us at least the lane. At least if he's in the bottom or top lane. If I remember correctly, or hop or something, that'd be crazy. If I remember correctly, you can use like a cherry bomb on a miner zombie that's underground and it will just get rid of it. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to write that in my notes if it's not true, but I feel like it is. It's been a while since I've done that, so um Miner zombie. Well, they are underground. To get rid of them. This level was without the use of split P. Alright, cool. 4-7. Starfruit's neat. I am not sure we're going to use Starfruit, but we'll see. Alright, who shows up in this level? Jack-in-the-Box Zombie. They can be kind of anywhere, so Conehead, Bucket, Miner Zombie. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot it was called the Digger Zombie. I've always called it the Miner Zombie. There's like there's some zombies in this game that I just call that way. You know what I mean? Hit multiple zombies, that's true. Also, look at the almanac. Look at it. It's beautiful. You know what's interesting about this? This ice is not in the sprites, because this ice is gone. I deleted it. So what Zeph and I think is that this is specifically here in the almanac, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, sorry, small thing. Hit multiple zombies, that's true. And honestly, I like Starfruit. Starfruit's fun. So we are going to, this is okay. No magnet shroom yet. Oh yeah, and Starfruit can hit behind. So yeah, we'll just use Starfruit this level. We will also use Potato Mine too. But yeah, you know what? We'll do this. Lily pad. As well as, yeah, we're missing like so much money. I'll rebuy the rake. We're not gonna have enough for the 9th seed slot. Brains. Okay. Okay. Starfruit. Potato Mine. Cherry Bomb. Or bring Ice Shroom. Yeah, this looks like a balanced breakfast. Yeah, the fog's rolling in. It's getting thicker! What do I do? Yeah. Honestly, we're gonna start with Potato Mine. Will that kill us? Maybe. Maybe. But it'll be fun. I'm sure sacrificing Sun at the start, especially with Sun Shrooms, won't cause any issues. I mean, getting Potato Mines up is important because they take a pretty long time to recharge, but like... yeah, this is gonna get out of hand. I can already tell this level's probably kind of cooked, but we'll see. Alright, we should have all our potato mines down as long as we protect them properly. Okay. We can start getting our star fruits down. Okay. This is not... No, I'm not gonna say anything. In fear of jinxing myself. This level is going. Is kind of what I'm gonna say. Alright. I'd love to freeze them at the start, if I can. There we go. Kind of stall a little bit. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, starfruit's fun. I like starfruit. It's a neat plant. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I literally can't. That's actually kind of a problem. Nope. I missed. Might as well slow it down. Stop playing GTA 5! Stop! You're impeding! I can't see! Okay, so... this level has shown the problem with having fog. I can't see where my projectiles are hitting, meaning I can't tell where stuff like bucket heads are. Been out for 10 plus years, true. Also, man, I like how, like, when me and my friends start doing a hardcore playthrough of Minecraft, I see, like, 3 or 4 of my friends start playing Minecraft again. Like, Teddy, I think you were playing Minecraft the other day. Up. Nope. Oh, it's gonna explode. Freeze. Yeah. Playing anything special or just, like, playing it? Like any mods or just vanilla? Mods or hardcore or something? It's gonna explode. I cannot see! My eyes! I thought we were friends! Yeah. Me and my friend just beat the Ender Dragon yesterday. In hardcore. Oops. I think the dragon fight does need to be reworked, though. It's... the power scaling is pretty trash, honestly. Like, compared to some of the other bosses, too. Like, I'm definitely more scared of the Warden than I am the Ender Dragon. Gregory, do you see that large vent on the floor? Gregory, we need to vent. Yeah, there we go. Only a nerd would pick Gator Golf. Woo! Gator Golf! God, dude. Man, I miss Matt Pat. You know, it's so sad Steve Jobs died from Ligma, Zeph. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. I'm so cooked. Holy shit. I'm so gone, man. Alright. Pumpkin! I like pumpkin. Alright, we're not a problem. This level, the biggest problem with where's Chicken Jockey? That's true. I mean, PvZ 2 has something kinda close. Some art. There is. Yeah. No. A YouTube short came across my timeline, and it was somebody made Chicken Jockey in PvZ as like a it's like a video. So that already exists. Yeah. The fog. It really screws my strategy. We earlier. Uh, that's true. Um, that's what I originally. That's what I originally thought, but actually, this is harder because you know how earlier, Zeph, I was talking about. I even talked about this in my script. We use when projectiles hit a zombie to be able to tell what type of zombie it is. That last level showed off perfectly why the fog screws this up. Because I couldn't see where the Buckethead zombies were because I couldn't use my sound. So stuff like that, actually the fog has been more of a problem than I originally thought. But overall it's not the worst, you know. But it is relatively close to like, the base game where it's there to make sure you don't know where the zombies are. It makes it kind of harder to plant things, but like because we have puff shrooms that are free, it's easier to just spam them. So uh, well, couldn't tell where a single Buckethead zombie was due to the fact I couldn't see the project. I would know where it is, based on the sound effects. Like, let's say a pea went down the lane and it made a sound effect of metal hitting it. I would know that that's a Buckethead. So then I could prioritize it. This challenge is very sound based, so it kind of does screw it up. The fog has screwed it up mostly in this level though. The other ones haven't been that bad. Okay. Well, lucky for you, there's an entire section in my script explaining it that editor is going to semi-animate. And by that I mean like using PNGs and stuff. But um so fog is much worse than originally thought. Okay. At the beginning, otherwise, the fog does literally nothing to us. Foreshadowing to my 4-7 realization. Let me make this in blue. Hang on. I'll read that in a sec. Blue. That's too dark of a blue. What blue was I using? Oh. I was using that blue for highlighting those. Okay. You have to rely on sound because the zombies are invisible, but the fog normally makes it so you can't see the zombies anyway. Because they are invisible. Wait. Can't use the sound even? Yes. Because since the fog blocks my plants too, the fog blocks my plants too. So since I can't tell where my plants are attacking, I can't tell what lane that zombie would be in. Making the fog almost as hard as it would be in the base game. Well, so it makes the fog actually like useful. And by useful I mean like an actual challenge rather than it just like not being a problem at all. Does that make sense? Oh, this is 4-8, right? No? Is this 4-8? Yeah, this is 4-8. 4-8. Okay. What is your question again? You can't see this. Yes, but without the fog. Without the fog. Oh. Wait, hang on. What's your question? I think I'm thinking your question is different than what it actually is. Also, what? Oh, Pogo Zombie. Oh, Pogo Zombie gets introduced here. I always think he's a roof zombie. Huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't really think Pogo Zombie is introduced. Time to whip out the walnuts. Or sorry, the tall nuts. Tall nuts. Tall nuts. Nuts that are tall. Alright. So we will be... Am I having like... Okay. Isn't the level technically the same unmodded because the fog makes it so you can't see the zombies anyway? Like, technically, they're invisible unmodded while in the fog. Yes, to some extent. There are sometimes very small gaps in the fog where you can get a glimpse of the zombie. Or you can just, like, use Blover or something to get rid of the fog for a short time, or Plantern. But when the zombie walks out of the fog, you'd be able to see them and react a little faster than I probably could. Well, I might be able to, but... So, yes, Yes, I thought you were saying, doesn't the fog, like, not pose a challenge here? Is what I thought you were trying to say. And I was saying that's what I thought too, but it turns out it's actually more of a problem than originally thought. Okay. Yes. Okay, I just misinterpreted your question. See, look at that. Look at what communication can do for us. There's no balloon zombie here, is there? No. But... nah, I don't need blover. I don't need blover. I got this. Tall nut. Tall nut. Tall nut. We'll bring Scaredy Shroom. Hell yeah. We love Scaredy Shroom. Or actually, well... yeah. Scaredy Shroom. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I know, right, Zeph? Wow, look how good communication is. It's crazy. It's like we had a misunderstanding, and within like less than 5 minutes, it was resolved. That's crazy. We should tell people about this revelation. It's insane. Wow. Zeph, you just gotta like go back and clip that part of the VOD and then like just have that saved and be like, here's a good use of why communication's important. just to have in case you ever need to explain it. Oh, that'd be so funny. Using a Twitch VOD to explain communication. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Oh, what? No, Zeph, everyone you know is great at communication. I don't know what you're on about, man. Bum, ba-da, bum, 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 bum. So we're just doing the night pool today because I have some other stuff to do. There's a chance I do the roof later today, but if not, I'll just get this script done and we'll do the roof like tomorrow or something. Because I want to get this done ASAP. I want to get all the videos out within a month or two of each other. Who the fuck changed their goddamn name to that on my Steam friends list? What the fuck? Zeph, what did you do? That's crazy. Oh shit, Pogo Zombie. Oh shit, Pogo Zombie. Where? I'm gonna have to just blow him up. Oh right, that's not gonna do anything. Alright. Well, we just lost a lawnmower. Fuck! Alright, Pogo Zombie's a problem. Because he doesn't... oh god. How many more bottles was it for the party? What? Oh, for that whole thing? It was like a lot. I don't remember the exact number, but it was a lot. I'm like pretty sure. I need to use Scaredy Shroom to tell me where it is too. Oh, this line's gonna be really important. This line's gonna be really important. Not hundreds? It was a lot. Yeah, I don't know the exact number. You could find that number very easily if you just looked it up. I guarantee you can find that number easily. It was a lot, yeah. Okay, that lane needs one. Okay, there's only one lane that's unprotected. Alright, Pogo Zombie's a menace. Oh my god. Pogo Zombie stops for no one. Except for Tall Nut. He can't resist Tall Nut. He goes, damn. That nut go all the way up? God, Jesus Christ, guys. I still hear it. I still hear it. Okay. They're all protected. He hasn't stopped. Oh, he did. I heard him smack against the nut. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, man. Alright. I have something to write about him. I want pictures of Pogo Zombie. Oh, yeah. Magnet Shroom. Magnet Shroom. Magnet Shroom's gonna be so good. Alright. As a jumping with one of them got to my lawnmowers because I couldn't get the tall nuts up in time. Because I all nuts. I am pretty cooked. Just unlocked. And that being the magnet shroom. Alright. 4-9. Magnet shroom's gonna be good. Although, welcome back. The only problem with magnet shroom okay, so one thing about magnet shroom, I won't be able to tell what metal object it has. It is, yeah, so I won't be able to see the metal object. Typically you can see like the bucket or the pogo or something like that, or the football zombie's helmet. Be able to see what metal object it is taken. Regardless, less metal objects that the zombies have, the better. I will need to place a few down to make sure no metal gets by. Make sure no metal gets by this. I almost said this TSA type plant. I'm writing that down. I'll need to place a few down to make sure no metal gets by this TSA type plant. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's, we're gonna bring it. I think balloon zombies in this level. We haven't seen him for a hot sec. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. Balloon zombie, yeah. All right. And pogo zombie. So we're gonna mix blover. This probably is gonna have multiple flags. So we'll bring starfruit. Magnet shroom, tall nut. So we don't have any instants, no explosives. So this might be a problem, but we'll see. Oh, the fog's rolling in. All right. We're getting this going. We're gaming. We need a ton of sun. We cannot skimp out on sun production because this level is going to be expensive. Just the way EA likes it. I guess they prefer it cheap with microtransactions. Or expensive. You know what? No, they like it expensive with microtransactions too. Oh, maybe I haven't been missing coins. Maybe there just hasn't been that many coins. Alright. Next, sun down. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bada, bada, bum, 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 bum. Alright. Alright, we need... Yeah, it's 2 flags. It's kind of what I thought. Alright, someone's fighting a cone head. I almost want a, I want to use a blower now to be able to see what I'm doing, but I think it's fine. I'm going to be putting a lot of faith into Magnet Shroom, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Cookie, get out of sound pad. I need to, like, turn those off. I forget how to. Steam overlay thing? Yeah, I really should. Because, like, especially for PvZ, it takes up so much of the screen. Alright, 2 magnet shrooms are down. I don't want to use a blower till it's the next wave. Because I bet there's going to be a balloon zombie. No? Okay. Well, I'm going to do this anyway. Oh. There we go. Oh, see? Buckethead's right there. Getting into the water. Magnet Shroom should be able to handle that once it gets in range. Yep, there we go. Oh, balloon zombie? Gone. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll just have 1 Magnet Shroom on either side for now. We should... Okay, we can't put down tall nuts yet. Oh, I heard a balloon zombie. There it is. Okay, we can get another tall nut down. If I miss a single balloon zombie, I'm gonna be so sad. There we go. Oh, I misclicked. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of faith into Magnet Shroom. Honestly, I want to see. For this. There we go. Okay. As long as our sun production holds, we should be fine. I'm gonna replace that with, Tallnut. Alright, we will need at least 10 sun for the, Alright, because the next wave is coming up, and there will be a balloon zombie, I bet. God damn. Keep clicking off. Okay, it's dead. Alright, that's enough. Magnet shrooms. I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine. No, I want to end this. I want to be able to see. Go ahead, get out of here. Well, that zombie will die. It'll just take a sec. Okay. Soon the secret extra mod is coming up. Being what? Oh, this is your mother. Please come over to my house for meatloaf. Leave your front door open and your lawn unguarded. Sincerely, Mom, not the zombies. Okay. I'm gonna write down in my notes. I put a lot of... Because the roof is coming up? Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. Put a lot of faith in Magnet Shroom. And it delivered. It took all the buckets and pogo sticks. I do have to keep in mind its range. Of this level was not too bad, and that was also thanks to Blover. Could see where I was planting easier. I know exactly. All right. Who's ready for the last level we're doing today? 4-10. Wait, this level's literally not... Wait a minute. Because isn't 4-10 the one where it's... Yeah, it's dark and it's storming and the only way you can see your screen is lightning flashes? Wait a minute. Alright, let's... Is this home? Yes. May I see it? No. Why'd it get so dark all of a sudden? This can't be good. Oh well, hope you survived the night. FNAF? FNAF reference? I hate myself. Oh, look at the zombies. I'm going insane. You could say I'm going crazy. Right, there's no music. Okay, there's a zombie that's down there in the bottom lane. Oh no, that's not good. Who got eaten? Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah, the lack of music is honestly... I kind of love that for this. FNAF PvZ, yeah. I should finish playing through that game. We didn't finish FNAF 3 on stream. We finished 1 and 2 with a heart rate monitor. I think everyone is affected by this, maybe? Because you can see them going down. It's like a suburban neighborhood. Everyone should be experiencing this. I think Dave sells plants. Does he sell the seed packets? If so, did he like work with Zomboss to get more money? I know that they knew each other. I know that Zomboss and Dave know about each other. Well, no shit. They were like worked together, I'm pretty sure. You know, this level feels like the least spammy conveyor belt level. Yeah. They know each other. I think, like, didn't Dave take all the credit for something, or... I did it on stream. We have a VOD of it. It's really old and crusty, but I have a heart rate monitor. I think FNAF 2 is when I said my heart rate's going 90 miles an hour, and Seth was like, 90 miles an hour? Do you mean beats per minute? I was like, oh shit, yeah. Okay, having a cactus in every lane is good. We almost have it in every lane. I think this is like one of the coolest conveyor belt levels. There. Ooh, magnet shroom. That is actually important. Oh, something got eaten. I don't know what though. We really need another, magnet shroom. Pretty bad. I'll place a pumpkin in advance. Okay. That's true. Did it? Oh, yes! Magnet shroom. Sick. I guess I'll put them in the water just because I think it's funny. Ooh, another magnet shroom is actually good. The thing is, we don't have a way to protect it, so I don't really want to put it down yet. But I will. I'll put a cactus in front of that one. Oh, a diamond! Oh, I placed it in the wrong spot. Whatever. This is also really long. I don't mind, but this is like way longer than normal conveyor belt level, I feel like. You know, minus Zomboss, of course, but... Alright, we're doing alright. I think, yeah. Another cactus up in front, being protected. Isn't it like right there? What? There we go. Wait. Oh shit, you're right. You know what? Oh. That's what that sound was. That was balloon zombies. Because I don't have cactuses in the water, I forgot that they could go over the water. I'm fucking stupid. I completely blanked. Shit. I would like a blower, please, in case they're in the water. Uh-oh. There's a chance I could just lose right here if they're in that wrong lane. I don't know if I heard them pop. Oh, no. 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 No! Shit, man. Alright. The next conveyor belt level. Let me write some notes and then we can do it again. Shit, I almost blanked. I totally blanked that they can go over the water. I just like, my mind was on cruise control. And I heard that sound. I was like, what's that weird sound? I haven't heard the pool lawnmowers in so long. And it's... Yeah. Shit, okay. It's a dark... where only lightning flashes let you see. Until I heard a sound. Then I heard it again. Uh, Hang on. I'm writing this part. Have fun lurking, Teddy. Okay. In my second melted in torch. Okay. Uh. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Alright, let's get back into it. I blanked. That's how. I had completely blanked. Zeph, you did get added into the script. You specifically. Added into my notes, but you'll be in the script. I just blanked. I just did a really dumb mistake. Wow, magnet shroom early on this time. There's a zombie down there. Yeah, fair. Oh, Zeph, I said you got it. You got into my notes. Oh, how? Cause you pointed it out. Cause I completely. It's been so long since I've heard that sound effect. I forgot what it was at first. Then you pointed that out. I can show you the notes later, like after stream. Nope. Yep, they got through. That's fine. I mean, lawnmowers are tools, though. And I know that, because I used to speedrun this game. I do want to do more speedruns. I find them really fun. I need to not choose Portal Combat as my speedrun category, because, like, it's not it. It's pure RNG to start, and it's pure RNG most of the way through, too. So it's just not, it's not it. I would highly recommend not speedrunning that category. Yeah, I can show you. I can show you after, though. Probably not right after stream, because I do actually have to go really soon. Which is good. I mean, we're almost done with this. Okay. Okay. I know we have cactus in every lane, but... Oh, every lane but that one. Well, now it'll be every lane. Okay. Okay, it's getting popped. Okay. The first row is covered completely. Do we have any spots in the back? We have one. We got way more magnet shrooms this time, though. Man, Cookie, get... Oh, we're ending with ads. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. And that ends Night Pool. Um... Alright. Welcome. We are back. And that is where... Huh. Oh, I'll need to figure out when we unlocked puzzle. I don't remember what level it was that we unlocked puzzles. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Well, that was fun. I very much appreciate you guys being here. Huh. Weird. Let's go raid... We're gonna go raid, Satan isn't herself. They are also playing PvZ. Oh, my bad. Raid. Satan isn't... I put a, apostrophe. There isn't one. There we go. Should work. They're playing PvZ. I bet they are doing a... Summer Games Done Quick. Oh, damn. Yeah, speedrun. Hell yeah. Alright, I very much appreciate you all for being here. Freshwater, Teddy, Editor, Zeph, Blobbertum I think popped up. But yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. It's been a really fun stream. I will be back soon, either tomorrow or the next day, to finish off the roof levels, and we'll get the video cooking. So yeah, I appreciate you all for being here. Zeph, I'll probably talk to you later, and yeah, let's get going.